if they want to really drag this game out.
Working together and preferably on a Chen or Enchantress, and here they've got the Jabs Enchantress. They're actually trying to 1v2 against Mind Control's Omni Knight right now, and it seems to be going pretty well. Mind Control's having a tough time getting experience in this lane. In fact, he's being run down pretty heavily here. They have another nuke. They're going to be able to kill him here, I think, as long as the heal barely comes out in time, but they can still run him down, still slowed down. That's going to be your first blood for Jabs. Purple Person Eater. They're going to go for the push here, and Mushi, look at it, GH, he already knows the escape route. Yeah. Every safe lane player, when they're stuck in the jungle, they try and run through that same area, eat through the trees. GH is one step ahead of him, though, catches Mushi in the act, takes down that coal tower.
Something I mention in almost every Chen game is that he's almost certainly paired with the Sand King.
Yep.
Because you can make that combination of plays happen. As Matama Man going to get ran down here.
Jabs, great rotation from behind.
Everyone on Liquid.
Tornado is doing a lot of work to Matamba Man right now, but if GH can actually close the distance here, catch Moon, there goes the Decrepify, and that should be enough to be able to get the kill. The stun comes in a little bit late from Ninja Boogie, but they might just be able to get a turnaround kill with a big nuke coming out. They are going to get some damage down. The send back, he's going to try and get him, and it looks like Matamba Man should be able to live here pretty easily. Great save there from Kuroki.
Very nice rotation.
Possible, but eventually he does lose his Siege Wagon, so this is still a win for Mineski, keeping that safe lane tower alive. Back over to mid. GH is going to wrap around behind the tower. Does manage to get the stun onto Moon. Matamba Man's here as well. Moon tries to turn up Matamba Man, gets as much nuke damage as he can, while the Brewmaster looks to be able to one kill, popping his ultimate and slowing down Matamba Man. Should be a pretty easy one run down here.
Yeah. One more right click. He also very hard to make the rotation over.
Right.
So GH is down here, but it's very uncomfortable for him at this point. Whereas like Miracle, he wanted to be able to take that tower and have movement, like the freedom of movement that he just doesn't right now.
Oh, they're going to try and chase down the Enchantress here. Good save there from Ninja Boogie, stopping that drain. They're going to turn on to Mind Control here with a pure damage coming out, as well as the Brewmaster ultimate. Easy kill here. They're going to drop all their ultimates just to make sure that that Control Omni Knight does die. They catch Matamba Man. He sticks himself out a little bit too far. Kuro's here, try and go for the send back, and it looks like that should be a successful one. Actually, he doesn't have a send back on him. Kuro. A little bit low here. GH does manage to get the stun out. Enchantress ends up going down. Ice dropping fast. Does not have an ultimate with the Epicenter able to finish him off. Mineski dive in. Not much else you can do. Maybe you could actually take that turn. Look at this wraparound though. Mineski, this smoked up. Liquid are thinking, oh, the Brewmaster's going to come back from his ultimate. We can actually fight this one, but Chen does run into all of this one. They're going to get the quick kill on the Chen, and Ice is still managed to get out. Mind Control's going to be slowed down by Mushi. Decrepify to be able to save him a little bit of time here, but Mushi is going to get another zap pretty soon here. The repel should fade out. Bloody hides himself in the trees while Matamba Man pushes back Muti with the drain. It looks like with the Tinker here, it should be enough to keep Liquid from pursuing.
This is what he stops, right? And his team can continue to make that move because he can TP to the creep.
Yeah, so they're going to make an aggressive move here. The Tinker can go ahead and join him at any time. Mind Control is going to be the one caught here. Repel. Nice and snare there by Jabs to be able to stop that TP out. Mind Control thought to himself, I can always repel TP. A lineup that's going to scale really well into the late game.
Yeah, they've got a nice tricore. At the same time, like, TB is sick late game.
Yeah.
And at bottom,
they actually caught the Tinker for once, and they're going to be able to get the Sandstorm on top of him. He just cannot seem to blink out. He's going to get some damage out. Needs to be able to get some save from Ice. No, the damage is just going to come out finally.
They might get more here.
Big trouble here, but Miracle's going to be beat back. Can he get off? Already got off the Sunder. He has nothing to be able to save himself except for Mind Control. Trying to keep him alive with the repel, with the heals, beating back Jabs. Finally does end up going down with the turn with the Brewmaster. They're going to try to go for Matamba Man next. The big heal comes out from Mind Control, able to keep Matamba Man alive and finishes off that Razor. Ninja Boogie is going to lay waste here. Looks like GH is going to be able to finish him off here as he just runs him down with the right clicks. Matamba Man in the trees fighting up against Ice and Jabs.
Nice ward block.
Just trying to dodge as long as possible for Mind Control and GH to get here. GH trying to fight Enchantress. They're just going to be able to blow her up, and Ice does.
And alive the longest.
Right.
For that to be successful, because he's your equivalent to the Omni Knight.
He has to match the sustain, right?
Exactly.
Razor bottom dropping lower. Decrepify with the extra magic damage. They'll bring him down. GH is going to get a little bit low, but Mind Control is always there with the saving grace. Just pass by each other, and this could be real bad for Mineski.
Yeah, this is not a Roshan that they wanted to give up. And that's a byproduct of the bottom lane push that we were talking about earlier. When you go for this bottom lane push and you're so honed in on that, Liquid will go for the Roshan. They wanted, I think, to do this a little bit earlier, but the timing is fine anyways.
It's a little bit too late. Mushi's actually going to be in a really bad position. They're going to funnel themselves outside of the Roshan pit and right onto Mushi's corpse.
Sick.
7-11, 21 minutes in. Mineski going for a desperate push here on the tier 2, but they are going to be met with Liquid Heroes.
Nice
double stun coming out from GH, and the magic damage will burst down one. Ice will complete his TP though. No cancels there. Plenty of time to be able to split push both mid and bottom lane.
Yeah, that was nicely done by Mineski. You can hear them in the background, and I think I heard Jabs like shouting commit, like take this tower.
Yeah. Jump in, Ice fully committing himself. He does not have his ultimate, so this is just suicide. He is just trying to buy some time, I guess, for the rest of his team to be able to engage here. But Liquid have so much sustain between the pipe and the heals that they are relatively healthy. Mineski not feeling comfortable pursuing here, but at least they do defend their tier 2. Coming around the side, GH is in biz. He's going to find Jabs. They do have the stun. It is a great setup with the repel. They're going to be able to knock down both of those supports.
I was looking for more too with the epicenter
more. The Yule Scepter onto Mushi. His rest of his team's a little bit far away though, so Mushi is going to be able to get away.
Nice by GH. Always where he needs to be.
The Invis runes giving him so much opportunity too. GH hunting for Moon, spots him.
He's gonna find him.
All right, Yule Scepter. There we go. Follow Burrow Strike. Now there is still an opportunity for Moon to maybe get the blink out, but the damage just comes too fast.
You don't really want to use it.
No, certainly not. But you know that if Liquid manage to take this tier 3, unlock shrines, you're going to get a lot of map control. GH.
He's getting Radiance Burn right now. He's pinging like crazy.
Radiance Burn. Drunken Haze is going to be able to buy them some time. So is the Static Link. Mushi's just going to commit here. Pops a BKB and takes all of Miracle's damage if possible. Now trying to back away.
In the back.
Is going to come for the epicenter. Burrow strikes in. Managed to finish off Brew and maybe gets Mushi as well. Toss up in the air. He has Maledict on him as well. Looks like they should be able to finish him off here. Mushi turns and fights, but that means Matumba Man, he pounces on that one. Managed to get the life drain. Tries to get the 4-step back. Heal for Mind Control keeps him alive. Boulder coming in, but Brewmaster wants to back out.
They do manage to grab the tower, and Moon's starting to get low.
Surely Liquid should just be happy with this.
Here comes Miracle.
He's going to go for Ninja Boogie, already catching him with the reflection, and the miss percentage chance, not enough to keep him alive. His illusion is just enough to be able to finish him off. The bouncing laser, though, starts coming in. Miracle. He needs to be repelled up so he can finish off this melee Rax.
And he's got Manta here in a second too. He's gonna grab this Rax.
Even more. Ice tries to jump the back line. He's
not again.
Around now, ensnared as well. But Tubman Man gonna keep that life drain with the Chen, knocking him down with the Centaurs. They are absolutely outplaying Mineski now in these team fights. Tinker's gonna get caught as well. Moon too desperate to save this bottom lane of Rax, ends up getting caught as well. And now Liquid can turn what was just a melee Rax into Spotting GH, but they also have an aggressive ward down. Miracle's immediately going to jump on him. Blinks forward. This is Liquid. They always do this. Always blinking out away from the Roshan pit to try and force the fight. Moon is in this backline. He's got to get off this constant damage. Ninja Boogie right in the middle of nowhere trying to help out Mushi right now with the Brewmaster going for Kuroki, but the Chen is not that important. Dying. Miracles, that's the important one. He's going to jump onto Mushi with the reflection, slowing him down, beats him down with all of those illusions. Jump forward by GH, controlling up that Fire Panda to make sure Kuro stays alive. Tinker canceling that TP, knows that Ice in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by heroes. He can't really help that whatsoever. Enchantress beat down by Matumba Man's life drain once again. Everyone from Liquid survives, and Mineski don't even try and fight this anymore. They know they are beat for this game 1.
And Mineski have not gotten a kill in such a long time. At one point, it was the score, they were up 6-5. And
Take the Shadow Fiend?
I think that was the best one that fit what we were talking about, taking objectives, being able to actually lane.
All right.
Oh. Dude, they're baiting.
Oh, dude, they're baiting. He's gonna skewer him into the bit. Skewer him into the bit. Woo! Razor could be our first blood. Not gonna be able to run away fast enough. Jab's going to pick up the first blood, and GH, who beautifully tried to run into the Roshan pit, might just be our second blood as well. He's got a boulder up in 4 seconds, but that is 4 seconds too long as GH took our second kill as well.
Mineski.
What a fun way to start this game 2. Our panel said, hey, Mineski have to snowball hard. What better way to start the game before the horn with a 2-0.
Brian McKnight, step 1. Dreams come true.
I don't know that reference.
It's GH. It's a really bad song. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Moon off to a good start. Did he get either the last hits for kills?
Can we click on the Shadow Fiend?
No, he did not.
No, he did not.
That's so OP when you get the...
Yeah. Less OP now with Souls being a little bit less.
Yeah, when you cap
1
them.
and 2, but... Ninja Boogie is trying to help Moon out since he didn't get the early souls. The roll in coming out from GH. Lands on a move, but they are going to have a skewer in from Ice Ice Ice. What is he doing in the mid lane? Miracle in big time trouble. He tries to finish off Moon, but they're going to body block GH. Make sure that he can't lay a hand on Moon, even turning around. Double kill for lane. So we've got an Omni Disruptor at top lane against the Shadow Demon Ursa. So that is not happy for Omni Knight.
Not at all.
I thought they were dodging. I thought they were going to move the Omni away from this and put the Razor against the Ursa.
Yeah. This lane is generally considered one of the worst for Omni. When the game gets a little bit longer, of course, you're going to be quite nice because you have GA. But in the laning phase alone, you struggle quite a bit.
I mean, let's be real. What isn't Ursa like one of the worst lanes for almost all the off laners?
That's true. The downside of this hero is that it doesn't hit buildings and it gets kited very easily. Because at least Sven comes with the stun, right?
Yeah.
But Sven even gets kited once he has the 5-second BKB. Ursa's like that, but worse. But they're doing a good job of that. Mid.
Wherever roll in, Ninja Boogie. Oh, they tried to get the courier. That's what it was. Double damage hit was not enough to kill the courier, huh?
Man, Mineski are playing really cool right now. I don't know.
Some fast-paced Dota.
This is just their ideas.
Look at Amushi just challenging mind control right now. He is built up stacks on stacks, but GH is here to slow him down. He's not going to be able to get that last couple of swipes he needed to finish off mind control. The aggro tri-lane is working to Liquid's favor.
Yeah, that bottom lane, I was like, all right, cool.
On some 0-8 Viper or something.
Yeah.
Not here.
Right.
He's 21-10 in CS right now.
Yeah. When you build Blade Mail, like, you hate life.
Yeah.
And I've seen that man build Blade Mail way too often this year.
GH
trying to get low.
They're going to try and surround him here, make sure he can't roll out. Now, he does have a kick. He's going to kick away the Ursa, but he doesn't have the roll, so he is dead. A 5th kill for
Jabs.
Well,
Ninja Boogie.
He's going to get a lot of help here. It's nighttime, so they're assuming a Night Stalker is going to roam in, but it's actually GH and Kuro who are going to be able to get the kick back straight into Miracle. He's getting Miracle low. Moon's going to be able to finish him off. What a race turnaround. Now he tries to do some damage onto GH, so Ninja Boogie can try and get that kill as well. He's got a Void up coming up in a second. See if he can run him down underneath the tower. Fairy Fire goes off. Ninja Boogie looking to be able to right click him down with the roll. GH lives. Aggressive behind tower wards to see support rotations.
The warding game from
Jab's caught though.
Excellent.
They're going to pincer him inside this Roshan pit. Ninja Boogie can't really do much to help. He actually does dodge the roll in here, but the kick is going to come back out. Nails him. Mind control does keep himself alive with a big heal. He's kind of low, but Moon is going to be beat back by Miracle and Kuro. In fact, do they have? No, they don't have Glimpse. Only Kinetic Field.
And
Mind control, though.
Bushi waiting on the high ground. That's Liquid.
Look at Ninja Boogie. The roll coming out from GH. He's actually scouting this entire area. They knew what was going to happen, but he nails him. He's not going to be able to fly over the cliff, and Ninja Boogie is trapped now against the neutral creeps.
He's trying to suicide
or the deny. Not going to happen.
Absolutely not as action-packed game as in mid lane.
They're going to try and go for it. Mushi.
And they brought a lot of people over
with the Shadow Team, and they certainly didn't expect this one. Does manage to get the imprisonment. But Ursa's going to come back around the same time. They're going to try and go for the mass nukes, but mind control keeps him alive barely. But with the Shadow Team's poison stacks is not enough. Jabs only level 1 of that poison. It wasn't enough to be able to finish off Miracle. That was a heavy rotation. Moon still committing here, trying to go for the kill on Kuro, desperately trying to bring down a support, but mind control's going to get the turnaround kill, so I'm not sure if that's worth it.
Gold lead is fine right now. It's very, very even. It reminds me almost exactly of last game.
But this time for a dive at that bottom tier 2. GH. Oh no! He got hit by neutral creep deny. Back over to bottom. Didn't die to the tier 2. Courier's gonna scout him out as well. Ninja Boogie's just gonna deny himself to the tier 3.
Yeah, Kuro gonna get the credit, makes his rotation over. They wanted to try to set up for that, and Kuro at bottom lane. Mushi did pick up an invisor, and he's gonna make the jump.
Not have glimpse, so even still, Mushi would have been able to burst him down just a bit too quick on that damage. But Tumba Man does have the drums, though. They're going to RP him straight up and try and get out of here. But Ice 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 still under the tier 2 tower, and the nuke comes out. But Tumba Man does claim that killing wrap up the top lane. SF is actually leaving his lane.
Oh, Kuro trying to find the angle right now.
Yeah,
at bottom, they found the
glimpse. And Mushi, he already used his enrage, so he doesn't really have a whole lot of time here. Going to be stunned up, silenced as well, making it even easier for them to bring him down. Going to be easily spotted and easily initiated on.
Yeah, first 10 minutes though, Mineski have done an excellent job.
There's the roll in with the ward. Ah, nice double stun from GH as well. Managed to get the silence onto Shadow Demon to make sure he can't get off the disruption, and Moon can't get off the ultimate either. The send back there from Kuro. That was on the...
that Mineski have taken, and they spot GH.
But GH does manage to get into, or Mind Control rather, goes into the pit, spots out Mushi. Oh my god, he got bashed. Oh, that's not good. Managed to get off the heel, but now he's silenced. GH tries to stop them with a silence of his own, but it's going to be caught. That's a roll that's canceled by a disruption. Maybe they can blow up GH. Second raise, they've got the purge. That's going to be easily a kill. Liquid are scrambling now.
They're farming during this time. Like, they're being very patient about it.
Oh, they caught jabs, though. He puts himself a little out of position here. Disruption is a momentary respite, but in the end, he will still be the pick-off that Liquid was hoping for. But it did buy Ice a lot of time. Whole entire Dominator is actually doing so much work for Ice Magnus. He's scouting out heroes, pushing out waves. Looks like they're trying to catch Moon right now. See if they can catch him in the glimpse. Oh, but the skewer back instead on a Matumba Man. Fakes ERP, doesn't need it. Instead, he's the one who gets glimpsed back. Matumba Man dropping low, but the heals come out from Mind Control with the relic. They are going to be able to save a Moon. Trying to get back. The ultimate from the OD isn't quite enough. He's going to be able to want himself to stay alive, but Miracle keeps on moving. Instead, it's going to be the Shadow Demon who dies. Looks at Ice next. Ursa going to be kited around Kinetic Field, and now he's out of his enrage, so he is easily brought down if they can focus him, but he's going to try and get on top. No, silence! The RP doesn't come out. Now he's getting stunned as well. They're kiting around Ice. He fakes the skewer, decides against it. This is not looking like a good fight. He does not have any backup, really. Mushi is trying to stick around his Magnetar right now just to make sure that they can't chase him down underneath this tier 2 tower. In fact, he's going to blink forward, catches Kuro. Glimpse back. Not going to be good enough. Fight. 4-man smoke up to the top lane.
They're playing so fast right now.
Matumba Man as well.
They're not at 5.
Grouped up. They're going to go for Moon here, but they don't have the extra backup. Here comes the RP. They're going to be able to lock down 2. And Mushi with the big bad cleave is already taking down 1. He's going to jump forward to catch Matumba Man. They just need one more hit. They're going to get it somewhere. Surely, maybe the purple food. Can he throw out the big shockwave to be able to catch Matumba Man? It lands him, but the heel's already down. Another jump forward from Ice, but a repel keeps Matumba Man alive.
And Mushi's still hunting, but
matchups. Our final was really fun as well back at Star Ladder. Miracle gets advantage here onto the Night Stalker. He should be dead. I don't think Mineski really want to try and save him, especially with 150 plus damage.
Their lineup can't Roshan at all. Mineski can play this very patiently. They're the team that actually gets it, and they might just run into a hero here.
SNY on the Razor. He is a very fast hero. Tough to be able to catch, but they're going to be able to catch him with the RP. Oh no, the blink forward from Mushi. He's lacking the damage. They are going to be able to get on top of the Razor anyway. Fear Spirit rolling in. He's going to be dead as well. Repel goes out on the Knight. Throws down the ultimate as well to keep himself alive with the extra movement speed coming out of the Yules. He will get back to that tier 2. But that was a BKB use as well as the RP from Mineski.
They're going to grab the tier 1 mid. They could just walk in a Roche. They've got some time.
Oh, but they give it to Moon. Ice. He still wants this one. He's going to try for the skewer. Goes through the trees. Thought there was going to be someone there. There isn't. Yule Scepter. Jump forward for Mushi.
They're getting swarmed right now.
Kinetic Field's going to be a little bit hard, but 5 heroes all around the 3 of Liquid. They're going to be able to take Mind Control first, take down that big sustain, and next move on to Miracle. Miracle, the big guy, the big carry of Liquid, is going to be the next one down. GH couldn't save him, even with a good kick. And now,
so they re-swarm, and Mineski are instantly there. This is what you wanted. Yesterday, when they made that high ground play, remember when they were split up? And you could tell the communication was off. Yep. But against this Liquid lineup, they understand we have to play this very well. They're going to find another pick.
It's going to be the Razor! Matumba.
And they just outplay you in these fights, but the skewer just takes them completely out of sorts.
Skewer back. Oh, almost caught Kuro. They're going to jump in anyway. They blow him up. Mushi's going to get out.
A lot of people think it's YOLO. When they just like smoke up and go.
Look at this. They TP Moon down here and 2 heroes behind him to the shrine. They knew they were going to bait out Moon. They knew they were going to be able to find somebody. Liquid were going to get greedy and go for a pick off, and they punish exactly that. Miracle's going to try. Go for the blink out. Not going to be able to make a shockwave right over the top. Means Ice. So they're just laying that physical damage.
At bottom.
Oh, they managed to catch him. Yule Scepter will manage to grab Ice, but he has a BKB of his own, so he goes ahead and just knocks it down on Mind Control. But Mind Control lived long enough to be able to get off his ultimate. Moon is going to be pushed back. Let's lose that ultimate. Mind Control still low. They are going to be able to finish him off, but Moon is in serious trouble. No BKB, down to half HP. He's going to be popped real quickly, but all these heroes are low. They were right on top of the SF. That means Miracle has to save himself. Can they get the damage on top? The Shockwave does manage to stop the Blink Dagger. They just need a hit, and that's it. Mushi managed to finish off Miracle. 5x are coming in. Mind Control's going to make sure they do win this fight. GH is quite low. Mushi tries to go for that kill on his death, unable to do so. GH, oh no, he ends up still rolling to his death. Ninja Boogie is going to be the extra kill on top of that. So Liquid 40
to take.
on the low ground are 5-man smoked as well. If they can get up into this area, maybe they can fight this one. The smoke's gonna pop. Miracle's gonna force staff himself away. GH just fearlessly jumps in, managed to get a kick on it too, and Miracle's gonna land it in, but he's gonna be RP stunned. If they can just get the damage on top, it'd be a huge win. Another force staff, getting Miracle a little bit farther away. Moon's gonna try and challenge him as best he can.
Look at Matamba though in the
back line with a beak light B, but he's already been bashed up. Ursa trying to get on top of these heroes. He's being kited around too much. Moon has got to survive though, and he's gonna be able to force staff himself back. The Ursa just gets kited around a bit too much. Mineski, they don't win the fight despite blowing that RP, despite getting on top of... Whoa, what is Moon doing? After that team fight, slowly but surely, Liquid will take an Aegis and Cheese for themselves. That's going to make the burst damage a whole lot harder for Mineski's. They're actually going to go in with GH trying to catch this Shadow Demon. Now the Aegis is dead. They're going to push forward. Liquid trying to catch some heroes here. Moon's going to try and back out with a Shadow Blade. They're going to go for the ultimate combination here onto the Razor. He's already down to half HP. He's low. He's going to fall. Moon, with the combination of jabs, managed to get a quick kill onto that Razor, even if it cost them the Night Stalker's life. That was a sweet little turnaround there from Mineski. Turnaround that Liquid are now in lead, ignoring net worth and everything else.
It's really close. That bottom fight, that's
They need to pick off. They need this really badly. Managed to get the badge already. The OD just needs a couple more swipes. Here comes one force stab. Can they get another one? They get another one. And now third. That kickback. Miracle barely lives. Mineski trying to Ice misses the skewer. And he's doing well. No. Ice fully committed to bring down that Aegis. Moon is forced to pop his 10,000 gold. But through multiple team fights have grinded their way into a decent position. Mushi is going to be run into. Pops BKB immediately turns on a Miracle. If they can take this one out with the RP, that's going to be the Aegis. Reset. Can they actually take Mind Control out as well? He's a little bit too close. Yield Scepter down. See if they can finish him. They do take him out. Mushi, Miracle is actually just going to keep pushing forward. Managed to finish off jabs. Mineski, even though they took out Mind Control, are not feeling comfortable with this fight without their BKBs. A glimpse back on the Night Stalker. They catch him as well. So the two supports die on Mineski, but it was still a great fight for them. Managed to
going to be very happy about that. They cut into the gold lead even further here. It's going to get down to about 1K right now.
Oh, GH.
And he finds Mushi?
What is that?
What? Wait, what's going on right now? Is he...
GH is out of control.
Did he just die here?
Maybe. No, they got the glimpse. Though they managed to get the glimpse back onto Mushi. He's dead.
Dead. They're all on the high ground.
5-man smoke up, roll into the pit by
This is the big one. They've got the double RP.
Now, Ice.
They've got one.
Oh, he's got 3! They're going to lock him down straight into the ultimate of the SF. He blows them all up. That's 3 down, potentially 4. Matamba Man, no! He's going to be bashed as well. They can run him down pretty easily. What a clutch play from Ice.
So sick. And they're going to run them down now. Disruptor is going to make it out. The Omni insta-buys back. Understands that the push will come soon.
How Earth Spirit. There is one on Matamba Man.
They're going to walk in, Invis.
Oh, scouting out some hero. If they can go for it. Mushi tried to get it, unable to get the bash though. And as he shows himself, immediately Yule Sceptered up. But they're going to keep going. Fearless. I love this. Mineski are not afraid of extra buybacks. We know there is none. But just 3 heroes is not going to push them away from this base. They're going to keep on going.
Look how smart they are, too. They've got the courier hovered over the Roshan pit.
Next. Like, how do they just kind of strangle out Liquid?
I think you sit behind Moon and just go high ground here.
Okay. And just wait for Liquid to make that mistake where you get to, ooh, GH. He tried to get the kick in, but not going to happen. He gets skewered back instead and maybe forced into a buyback.
Miracle playing with fire here.
Ward for ward. Ninja Boogies is going to be taken down.
It only takes 1 here.
They know how important it is to be able to spot Ice, but the darkness is going to make things a little bit more difficult. Another ward placed. They're going to try and take this ward. Miracle pops forward with the repel, tries to get himself some free intelligence. Ice does blow his BKB there.
The tower's down though, and Moon is still beating on it. Liquid, they gotta commit the first RP.
Now skewer back, straight onto the Razor. They don't even need to blow an RP. They straight up refresh.
He's got it again.
He's got another one. Matamba Man does not have a buyback. Liquid have to find a way to make this initiation. Another RP straight on the Disruptor. It's going to be saved by the banishment, but GH almost gets taken out. Disruption midway through the roll-in. He may die, but Mind Control gets him the heal. Mineski. They're going to just go for the heal.
They need to go for this. No Razor.
Shiva's jump forward. Another jump here. By Miracle, he's trying to build that intelligence. So he can go ahead and drop the hammer later. He's got that level 25 as well.
Kick Fizzleman, Kuro, cops a hit.
They're really hoping they just could poke at Moon to lose his Aegis. It looks like they finally will. But he got the melee racks. The cake's gonna come out as he revives. Excuse me. That's a lot of it. He's gonna drop it. Instantly blows up Moon. Now the person.
Yeah.
Mushi's pretty fast though. He's got another blink up. 3 seconds time.
With SF dead, they want to make this play.
Oh, he's actually gonna try and pop out. Jab's gonna go for the kill on GH at a distance. Disruption. That is the kill. He's going to be glimpsed back, caught, but it doesn't look like it's RP time! Ice comes in, skewers him back into the RP for a 4-man! Ice out of control, but they don't have the damage! Mind Control got off his GA, and that means Mushi's not able to lay into him. He's going to be kited around and brought down. Ice, everything he had for that team fight, he's going to be glimpsed back as well. Nice blink out. TP away, Yule Scepter finds him. Mind Control stops that. They'll kill Ice. And this is an opportunity.
They might not know about this.
Initiation. Slowly but surely, they're going to spot GH first. His darkness is going to pop. They're going to jump on GH. RP already thrown down on Matumba. They got the GA. They have the Aghanim GA. And look at Mushi. He's already being kited around. Earth Spirit is already dead as well. Shadow Demon and support all dead. Trying to man fight against Matumba Man. He got off his BKB. Nullifier placed onto the SF. He's not going to be able to BKB himself. Stuck inside the static storm, but an RP. It managed to land another one onto 2, but Mushi isn't there. They have no damage to be able to back up that disable. And now Ice has to go for another escape. He's skewering himself away, but it's nullified up. Can't blink himself out of this one. Matumba Man's going to just sit on top of him. Liquid win another engagement.
Everything that Ice does with his double RP.
So for Liquid, it now begins. The siege of their own. An RP already started up. Look at the Yule Scepter into the static storm. They're going to be able to finish off Ice unless the Shadow Demon can save him. Disruption goes down. Ice hopes to be able to run himself out. He already refreshed charge up. Oh, look at that. He just jumps forward. Miracle's going to go for the backline. Chance to deal with the Shadow Demon. Now focusing on that Shadow Fiend. He managed to get a Force Staff away, and a buyback comes out from our Magnus. He does have another RP. They did not take away an Aegis. They did not force really anything out of Liquid besides that Static Storm.
Yeah, they're still going to assault for this right now. Mineski completely on the back foot. Matumba Man.
Oh, initiation there. Bath comes out. Now the RP onto 2. A second GA though. Mushi's just not going to lay in the damage. So instead, they have to get the magic damage out for the SF, but it's just not good enough with the repel already placed on the OG. Miracle is a monster who keeps on pushing forward. Blinks forward onto the SF. He wants Moon badly, but a BKB up, a bad up. Ursa tries to challenge him. Immediately forced away to the fountain. Moon is chased under tier 4. Tries to let loose the ultimate. No chance. A triple kill for Miracle. And now Mushi's going to die as well. 2 minutes on the clock for him. Mushi. He's dead, and it's all up to Moon and Ice to fight against 5 of Liquid with no RP. It seems an impossible scenario for Mineski.
And it does not look like we are going to get a game 3. I think Mineski right now are processing those 2 bottom fights for them. Especially the one where they took, it was like 3v5. They decided to take it anyways, thinking they were so far ahead. But GG is going to be called.